Hello everyone, today I'm joined by the iconic DJ Vinyl Richie.
No, I do come across as the one now gangster, but in no way, shape or form are gangs good.
The main reason I brought you here was to do a ranking of the most iconic What Now hosts. I understand you worked with many of these people, so please rank all of your friends. No, just kidding.
Anyone who wasn't in my era can just...
Yeah. We're going to be not ranking them as people. We are ranking them more as the lasting impact of how iconic they were for me as a child and that sort of thing. There's 5 tiers. There's legendary, pretty iconic. 3rd is decent. 4 is who now instead of what now. Pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Number 5 is what? No. Let's start off with the classic, Jason Farfoy.
I think straight to the top tier. He's just so funny and so switched on and off the cuff and that. He could just freestyle a whole show. He might go out with his mates the night before and, turn up half cut.
I 100% agree. That was going straight to the legendary tier. Camilla the Gorilla.
Were we talking hairy Camilla 1.0 or 2.0 after the makeover? Because it was just a traditional gorilla suit like any other gorilla you saw on TV from you didn't either.
It was kind of like that gorilla from SpongeBob. I wanted to ask you, there's a rumor that Erin Simpson played Camilla the Gorilla for a while.
She was the original, the first Camilla the Gorilla, the very first one, and she was an absolute trooper. Pretty iconic.
Yeah. Tumihi. He would always, do you remember on What Now when they had they'd get all the kids from a class together at 4 a.m. and then they'd go over to a teacher's house and wake them up?
Yeah, and a lot of them weren't prepped. Every now and then they'd prep one, but a lot, and they'd get up and freak out, and it was a bit traumatic, wasn't it?
Yeah, come on, teachers do not get paid enough for this shit. Honestly, I reckon he should be, who now? Okay, let's go Anthony Samuels. Him wearing that Ken hair, he could gunge me any day. Not as iconic as Jason Farfoy, so I reckon let's put him decent. Next one, Siobhan Ruakere. Siobhan, so she was on What Now? And then she went on to Shortland Street, and now she does on 7 Days sometimes. I've been doing stand-up 5 years. I haven't been on 7 Days. Just must have emailed the producers the link to Stop, Drop and Roll What Now parody Eat Sausage Rolls, and they were like, welcome to 7 Days. You're hilarious. I reckon she's pretty iconic. So talented. Vicky Lynn.
She was pretty cool. I liked it. It was only 1 year. Well, then she went to
Studio 2
with Drew, right? She went with Drew to your mate Drew.
It was Studio 2, I think, with Matt Gibb.
Studio 2. Yeah, right.
Shout out Dana Vaudrey if you're watching this. Yeah, she was good, but I agree, not around long enough. Another controversial one, the Tallyops.
Oh, the Tallyops. Nah, chuck them all in the bottom.
Yes.
The bottom tier. Just hitting puberty, teenagers. Hey, Richie, remember last week when you wore a dress? It's like, I'd so punch you if the cameras weren't here or something. Did you ever get through? Get through?
I could never get through to any of them, Richie.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Jason Gunn. I think Jason Gunn either has to be tier 1 or tier 5. I feel like there's no in between. Is that fair or is that offensive?
I think he's tier 1.
Okay. Charlie Panapa.
He got grilled in your repressed memories.
And Charlie Panapa, whose fashion sense consisted solely of either a giant necktie or 20 neck scarves. I think he was so warm and enjoyable to watch.
If this is ranked by you, then it's going to be who was your second dad.
He was my first dad. He wasn't even my second. He was my main dad.
John Harrington invented the toilet in what year? Green team.
1999.
1999.
Okay, Tamati Coffee.
He did Spy Rider for 3 years, and that job, Oh my God, did you ever get the spy rider in your neighborhood and then go and just jump on him and then just yell all kinds of crazy stuff at him?
It always seemed like they were like out. It was like a Sunday morning, freezing. Like, hello, today I'm in Gore and we're spraying a water slide with some foam and I'm freezing.
Yeah.
And then Charlie would be in the studio with his 20 scarves on, taunting.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah, he put up with a lot of shit. I reckon we should give him legendary. I wanted to talk about one of the new people. Erin Wells is her name.
Yeah.
And I don't know about the new people, mainly because I don't want What Now hosts ever to be younger than me. So I'm tempted to just put her in the What No category. Sorry, honey.
That is so harsh. You're only 24.
I know, but 24 in gay years is like 50.
168 or some shit.
That's right.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Tamati told me that back in the day.
Yes, Tamati's 804. Let's go to Carolyn Taylor. The mother I never had. Well, I did have a mother and I love her, but I do.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, Janet. We do love you.
Pretty iconic.
Let's talk about Verge. Not many people know that she was on What Now before she went to Shortland Street. Bloody, all of the hosts of What Now have been on Shortland Street. The casting director of Shorty must be watching. Hello, Siobhan. I loved your dramatic portrayal of Susie in Serial Stuff. You're hired.
Checkmate. You said you were good.
Props boy.
I had to almost become the next props boy.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have an idiot. We just had Caro, Tamati, Vicky, and the DJ. Then I got to do a show with him, and what a crazy experience. Just forget scripts, forget etiquette, forget safety. Just like randomly grabbed a mop, dipped it in the gunge, and splashed like Farfoy in the face with it.
I was going to say the exact same. Legendary. So you said you watched this morning. This is Chris Kirk, who's one of the new current presenters. Kind of sexy, but he is new. So let's put him one step above lowest tier.
One step above lowest.
Being
Why
too
do you put
harsh.
it so low?
Just
Do you
because
secretly like to put the downgrade the hot guys a bit? Just like
I'm negging him. I'm playing hard to get. Last one, Serena Cooper. If Caro was the mother I never had, Serena was the weird aunt who secretly wants to kill you I never had. You know what I'm saying? I felt disconnected from her, but that may have been because I knew I was way too old to be watching What Now by then. Okay, well, I think we've done an amazing job, Richie. Thank you so much again for doing this.
no problem at all. Thank you so much for having me. It's been really fun. It's just good to get some human contact.